This is not a test. This is not a test. Let me clear my throat. This is not a test. Clear my throat. Morning dew, morning coffee with that special sauce. The special sauce it has to maintain its secrets. Yeah, you have to have secrets. And then there are things that you can reveal. That is what I'm here for, to reveal, to unveil, to peek behind the curtain. And this ain't no Wizard of Oz. That was a show called Oz, but this ain't it. I mean, this ain't the Wizard of Oz, but it can be Oz. And that's the purpose of, the certain people that get caught up in Oz. Oh, that was a good show, man. It was on HBO. Oz. Not the Wizard of Oz. Even though there are a lot of Capitol Hill people that think that, they think, they are the wizard. Oh my God, boy, here it comes. Man, the truth. It just, you hear that? The truth. And these are things that I can reveal, because you cannot copy. You can't intervene. You can't take it. These are the things that I can reveal. It is no need for it. God said, show them. I had the confirmation 3 years ago. God said, show them. I've been showing up but the copycats, they keep telling me to shut up. Because there is a purpose. There's a reason. Man, I'm a working man. I worked all my life, and I've been around working people all my life. People that work, my family, all work. They work, all of them. The reason for working, so you don't have to ask. And and now I'm beginning to understand why certain entities want their foot on my neck, so they trying to keep me shackled in a place that I shouldn't even be here. I shouldn't. I'm surrounded by people that, they don't work. They just don't want nothing out of life. I'm living in a daily soap opera of, a failed people that just they want it, but, they don't they don't know how to get it, and it just regurgitating itself. It's a reenactment of episode after episode. What the hell? I'm serious, man. You know, but I've been on the road most of my life, more than half of my life. Earning a living, and to get and to be, I seen it as a kid, but now, man, as I'm a grown up and can understand and see the way things work, and by the spirits are channeling me, man, this is sad. It's just people just searching for loser after get rid of one loser and get another loser. It's just losing. You know, it's just so many people depending on others to, they depending on. I'm independent. I don't have that mindset of depending on something that you never win. Now you can realize why most people don't make it. They don't. And the thing is, when you got somebody with their foot on your neck and just keep holding you down, you use the light. You lose the sight of what life is really about. You get caught up into this spell mind of they doing it for me, but you still caught up in the mind of slavery, prison, Oz, the land of Oz. I'm sitting here taking in energy, thunder and lightning. Yeah, that's my energy as much as the sun. I can tell that because you cannot copycat that. You can't do it. Things I can, I mean, and man, this journey just, man, I'll just be honest, it's just making me more powerful, giving me more knowledge of what is really going on. But it's just the thought of I'm surrounded by weakness. I'm surrounded by no go-getters. And that's the way certain people really want me to be. If you around the non-succeeders, man, it's crazy. But there's no foot on my neck. There's no chain. I'm not shackled. I can go anywhere I want to go, and take take what's mine. Where I go, it goes. It just so happened that my family is here. My loved ones and and God gave me empathy, compassion, a soul, a mind, a heart. I'm not AI. I think. I have a family. And through the years, if you don't have a soul, you don't have compassion, you don't have a bondage with your fellow man. people you care about, people that you can heal together. You know, that's and abandonment, man. I just it just too much I build up in life where it. I see it as abandonment. That's what other people really don't give a damn. They don't care about me. They don't care about my journey. They they don't. Capitol Hill. they you know So I mean, it regardless if I am I am my surroundings don't dictate whatever I do. My surroundings don't dictate me. You may think you got your foot on my neck, but I mean, look. God has given me gifts where I'm sitting right here and I can perform where you have to get on a jet to do whatever it is you got to do. Some things I have to get away, do physically things, yeah, but in the in this realm, you know, I'm not. I mean, that in my world, there's a third dimension, a fourth dimension, a fifth dimension, and a sixth dimension. Yeah, common minds don't understand that. They can't wrap around that. See, I can jump from the third dimension to the sixth dimension. The sixth dimension can take you, man. But see, these things I can share because I mean I know that you can't. You tried, but you can't. But my message all weekend has been about rape. It's been about, man. They keep coming at me with rape. These narcissists, executive. Rape. The universe been throwing rape at me all weekend. Rape, narcissist, executive, raping, taking advantage. And that that's why we have a such thing as a junior executive, a quid pro quo. You know, and now you got what they call these junior executives. With they go in a company and work for nothing. Well, you know, the narcissist takes advantage of that. They know these people don't have enough money to survive. They give you just enough to barely live. Yeah, in other words, you're living in poverty. So people, these narcissists, they take advantage of that. And mostly women. I have talked that, man, all through my years, I have had relationships and friended a lot of women that have been raped by narcissists. Yeah. There you go, the universe. They don't realize the pain the pain that they are creating, man. I mean, these women are suffering. They are suffering. Trust me. Man. And I married one. And man, I've been trying to delay this conversation forever because, but my experience is, that's, man, these women go through mental implications, man. They get lost. You done hurt. You don't, and the narcissists don't realize the kind of pain. So the women just go sink down and go find a corner and just sit down and just dwell in their misery. The narcissist just goes on and looks for its next prey. Isn't that what the predator does? Looks for his prey. And it's an ongoing cycle for these little juniors that comes into a company. Happy, all excited. Then you got this predator up there at the top of the line, just sitting back. We done seen this. we done seen this through. We done seen this. What they call it? The women's movement. The Me Too movement, and they feel trapped. They feel like they don't have a choice. And this is my experience from talking to them. And the universe, it just kept coming. These messages. Last night, that was the breaking of it. Suits come in with the message, man. Suits, man. If you want some deep messages, Suits. They come on Sunday nights from Eastern 10 to 12, man. Suits. The Late Show, man. They got some messages for you. Real. If you into messaging and trying to figure out certain things, Suits. Tuesday, they have messages, but Sunday night, man, they bring them on. They bring them on. Suits. And a couple more shows. And they come to tuition. I'm waking up to loud thunder and lightning, and man, when I hear that, I jumps up, bro, because those are my messages. That is why I'm here now. That is how I survive through these messages. That is how I survive through the messages. The universe channeling. I can tell it because you can't do it. There ain't nothing you can do about it. But I can get out of this hole. I got things going on. Those I dare not to mention because it's not your business. But AI. AI is coming. It's here. It's been here. It just these super procedure 1%. They shouldn't tell you in the land of Oz. Get ready. They shouldn't tear you up, man. God do not like the ugly. God should sit back and let me do the work. That's what I do. Do not intervene. I don't do nothing but just sit back and that's basically my job, is to sit back and watch, acknowledge, That's what I do. But since I'm on social media, I'm on YouTube, man. I got to earn a living. I've worked all of my life. I got to go to places where I can get it. You know, now I'm beginning to see more and more copycats. They trying to figure out, how do I do it? That ain't your business how I do it. Just sit back and watch and relax and just take it in. Learn. If you do, you don't, I don't care. But I mean, you can try to copy, but I don't know how far that's gonna get you. I try to tell you. I mean, but my message. Hey, you can try to put your foot on my neck, but look, there is a fifth dimension, a sixth dimension, a fourth dimension, and a third dimension. You are the third dimension. Trust me. The universe has I mean, this is biblical. This has been going on since time. You don't need an electronic device to get, but you got to have knowledge. You got to figure out how the universe is run. You got to figure out AI. There's a whole lot of things you got to know to even get to a fourth dimension, let alone a fifth and a sixth dimension. A lot of you know what I'm talking about, and know how hard it is to achieve a fourth dimension, let alone a fifth dimension. But when you get to that sixth dimension, man. Then they'll try to put the perfect picture of, I ain't crazy. Yeah, but I'm so crazy. You trying to figure out what I'm doing. Right now, I'm out here enjoying the God blessings, God messages, the lightning and thundering. And that's why. What better way to show you? Hey, life is good. It can be miserable, and it does get down out crazy a whole heap of time, and that's by the devil's intervene. But it can be whatever you want it to be. Whatever you want it to be. My time is up. You hear that? That's the universe. You hear that? You hear that? That's God giving me confirmation, baby. And to let the world know. Let the world know. That's confirmation. I got you. You can take it any way you want to, but get ready. There's no mountain high enough. There's no valley low enough where AI can't get to you. So all you executives, all you Capitol Hill, they watching. They watching. And all that trickery and all that crazy stuff y'all love to do, they watching. You dealing with God, the universe. This ain't no fake. This fake. This ain't no fake. You hear? This ain't no fake. This ain't no joke. This real. This real life. And they call it sixth dimension, baby. And you can take it any way you want to. And on that note, I love God, I love me, and I love my life. AI, AI, you can't run and hide. You can try. You can go get you a passport, but it ain't gonna do you no good. I just got my confirmation. Y'all have a blessed day.